So Modifius recently announced a Doom board game, and Doom is probably my oldest nerd memory. It's the most nostalgia. So I'm here with Nathan, who is running people through demos, and he's agreed to show me a little bit about Doom. I hear you're pretty excited about it.
Absolutely, yeah. This is a game that has been definitely a bit of a passion project for the creator. Really trying to bring in a lot of that nostalgia value, as you can see from the character cards here, going with that old school pixelated art for the Doom Classic. The game will be coming to Kickstarter around October, November time. We'll be offering Doom Classic as well as Doom Dark Ages. So how this game is designed is it is meant to be very quick combat, one player versus one player skirmish battle type game. So one player will always be controlling the Doom guy, the other player will be controlling the hordes of demons that will be continuing to spawn in.
As you would expect.
Of course. So as the game runs, you basically want to play through 3 rounds, each of those rounds consisting of 6 turns of combat. How the turns work is Doom guy goes, demons go, that's 1 turn, Doom guy goes, demons go, that's 2 turns, so very, very quick. Those rounds of combat are what's known as the rip and tear phase. Your goal during those phases are to essentially build up as much blood as you possibly can by dealing damage to your enemies. At the end of those 6 rounds, we will then tally up our blood scores. The winner of that tally gets a key card. The first person to 3 key cards then will be the victor of the game overall.
You're saying so many of my favorite Doom words. I love it.
I'm trying to. At the end of those 6 rounds as well, each side will have a chance to upgrade. So regardless of who wins the round, you each can be awarded with 3 arsenal tokens. The Doom guy can use those to either upgrade his existing gear or purchase brand new gear for his arsenal as well. So we got some health upgrades, we got a chain gun. I know it says as an action, that's going to be reworded to where it's just an automatic thing that happens for him. And then the demons, they operate just a touch differently. We will get to them once it gets over to my turn. But because it is Doom, the Doom guy always kicks things off every turn. So you will have a movement and an attack action that you can do. What would you like to do, Doom guy?
Alright, so let's go ahead and move.
Yep.
So I can move up to 6.
Up to 6, correct.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll say 5.
Perfect, okay.
Okay. And then let's go ahead and let's just shoot.
Gonna go pistol the imp, I'm assuming there?
Sure.
Alright, so when you go to shoot, there's nothing to roll to see if you hit, it's just automatic dice damage. So if you look at your card there, 3 yellow die, give those a roll for me. Doom guy comes up, gets 1 good shot off with the pistol, dealing 1 point of damage to my imp.
Should have brought the Halo pistol.
Right? This imp would be gone immediately. So we'll just put a damage token onto the imp. So, because you dealt a little bit of damage to me, that's going to generate you 1 point of blood. For these purposes, we're just using D20s. The final blood counters will be something a bit different. And because you dealt damage for the first time this turn, you are going to earn what is called a tempo token. So if you look down here, you have special tempo ability, so we'll go ahead and mark you there for that pain chance. The tempo activation cost is just 1 there, and then you could save up for better tempo abilities such as the Hurt Me Plenty or leading up to the BFG. So tempo tokens, you can utilize them as essentially a free action during your turn if you want to. So that was your movement, that was your attack, that would be the end of Doom Guy's go. So now we come over to the demon side. So the demons operate just a little bit differently. They don't all get to swarm in at once, unfortunately. Instead, I get 3 activation tokens here. So I have to spend these to activate my demons to make them actually function and work. So their activation cost is indicated by these circles up here. So the imp would cost 1, the shotgun dude would cost 1, the cacodemon, he's a bit hardier, he would cost 2 for me. Demons, much like the Doom guy, get a movement and an attack action. However, the demon fodder have what is called mindless, meaning they have to attack first because they only want blood. If they cannot attack, they can only move at that point. The cacodemon, he is not mindless, he is able to move and attack luckily. So we are going to go ahead and start off. I'm going to activate my imp first. Unfortunately, you are outside of my range for my fireball, so I'm just going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put him there. Then I will use my last 2 activations here on my big cacodemon. So he only has a speed of 2, so not too fast, but we'll go 1, 2, still good enough to get close up to the Doom guy there. And I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to hit you with a slavering bite attack. So that is gonna give me 2 medium caliber and 1 heavy caliber die here. That is gonna be 6 points of damage going over to the Doom guy there. So for Doom guy, we do have some special markers with his face on the reverse side there. So
Classic.
6 points of damage to you. That will generate me 1 tempo token for dealing damage on my turn. And that's going to generate me 6 points of blood as well. So that is my movement, my activations, my attacks. That would be my go. So that's the end of turn 1. We're now on to turn 2 of 6. So over to you.
So, what is the plan for release for the game at this point?
So it's going to be kickstarted around October, November time.
Okay.
This is kind of just the first print of everything, so
Yeah.
the board maps may be a bit different.
Prototype.
Some wording may be changed on everything.
Yeah.
But for the Kickstarter, Classic and Dark Age is available for sure.
Right. And Classic and Dark Ages are just the same game with different.
Dark Ages
skins.
mechanics, mostly the same. However, the weapon range is a bit shorter, just like in the Dark Ages game. You want to be more up close and personal when you're fighting those guys.
Gotcha. Very cool. All right. Well, thanks for running us through the demo. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Stay tuned for more from Gencon 2025. I want to send a huge thank you to the extremely cool kids tier on Patreon, the Steam Powered Scoundrels, Dogmatize, Spanner Rider, Tom Likely, Rob Younce, and Russets. And thanks for watching.